To start a new wiki for your final project, you will want to sign into Wikispaces in your account, and you will want to go to this icon that says New Wiki and click on that. And you'll want to think of a wiki name, and it might be a little challenging to think of one. I'm going to say The Giver 8th grade. I'm going to have it be protected. I'm going to call it, the wiki type is for higher education because we're doing this for our class. And I'm going to click Create. Now it says that I have been successful in creating this new wiki, and you can create as many wikis as you want and delete them just for practice. But click Edit. This will be our home page. Here you will want to get rid of that welcome and put your own welcome. And likewise, you're going to be editing this. Now, when you look at the directions that I have given you on our wiki, there's some some text directions to help you. But in any case, just a few things to get you going here. So we're going to delete this. I'm going to show you a few basic things before you can, so you can just start playing with it. If you want to upload a file, let's say you want to upload a picture of the book that you're teaching. So I'm just going to pick an image that I have here. I'm going to upload it. Notice that once it's uploaded, you can either embed the file, which I would suggest for a picture, and if you click on this now, it will put the file right where we put it, right where the cursor is. So I'm going to close this, see where my cursor is, click File, click on this, and my picture's there, and it's huge. So we're going to use this little minus sign to make it smaller so that it fits better on the wiki. And then I'm going to click Save. Okay, and now I'm going to edit again, and I want you to realize that you're going to be putting a lot of things here. You're going to be putting the novel that you're going to be reading. You're going to be putting, you're going to talk about your class and why you're using multimodal response to literature using the new literacies. You're going to talk about your projects that you're going to be doing, and you can place links here to places that you want your students to go. For example, you might want them to go to Creative Commons or Flickr to get their images. So you might want to create a link to Flickr. All right, so I am going to actually type in Flickr, and I'm going to put a link here. So I'm going to highlight that and copy it. I'm going to go back to my wiki. It's still in the editing mode, so I'm going to put my cursor here, and I'm going to say link to Flickr. Now you might not want to put this on the home page, but just to show you how to do a link, I'm going to click Link. I am going to link the text to link to Flickr because I highlighted it over here. So let me just close that and show you one more time. This is highlighted. Click the link. Click External Link. Put your cursor there and paste in the address. Now click this new window box and add the link. Now click Save. And that's how you put a link. Next thing you want to do once you get your home page up and running, and remember you can edit this all semester long. The first due date is March 9th. You want to start creating pages on this sidebar. And the first page that you're going to make is you want to add a page. So we're going to click Add, and you could put thematic braiding. Now you can create this page just by clicking Create, and then this is going to be your thematic braiding page. So right here I'm going to type thematic braiding using Google Docs presentation. And I want to make this larger because, whoops, I spelled thematic wrong. I want to make this larger because it is the title on my thematic braiding page. So I'm going to now click this arrow and click heading 1, and now it's big. So you can change the text, you can make bulleted items, you can italicize the text, bold it, or underline it. You can change the color of your text here. And just like the home page, you can put links, you can upload videos, but what you want to do here is you're going to want to describe your project. And remember, you don't have to do Google Docs presentation thematic braiding. You could think of a different activity using Google Docs presentation. But whatever you do, you're going to describe it as related to your literature. So for example, when we did the thematic braiding, it was all about understanding the themes and choosing evocative images and text and making connections from text to person and text to world and text to text connections. And so that's how I wanted the thematic braiding to go. You're also going to do a model. You're going to post a model of a project that you're asking your students to do. So you're going to create that and you're going to embed that right here, just like you embedded the one on our wiki. You're also going to want to put on here the expectations that you have for students. This could be in the form of a rubric, but you'll definitely want to tell them how you're going to be judging them. And you're going to want to put a detailed description of how to complete the project. You can do this using step-by-step directions, using the bulleted items here, the numbered list. You will want to make sure to put in any links that they're going to use, like I would suggest using Flickr, signing up for Flickr, using Creative Commons, creating credits, and anything you want them to do, you're going to want to be putting the directions here. And then you click Save. And now you've got a thematic braiding page. Now you can go back to your wiki homepage. And now you've got 2 pages to toggle with. You've got your beginning, and this should be all filled in with things you want to put on the projects. And you don't need to put links here, but you can. You can put just a narrative description if you want, that's fine. But then you are going to want to put this one project. It doesn't have to be called a thematic braiding, but I do want you to practice using the tools we've been doing in class to link literature instruction and response to literature to these digital tools. So you can use Google Docs presentations for any kind of literature response activities. I did a thematic braiding. Whatever you choose to do, you're going to have to post a model of the project here, detailed instructions, and your expectation rubric. So I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, as always, just let me know.